Welcome. Welcome. My name is Mr. Marco T. Flowers. I am the Campus Executive Director of the Maumee campus of Hondros College of Nursing. Let me remind you to turn off your cell phones and be courteous to those around you. Please remain standing for our invocation, followed by the playing of our national anthem. To our Creator, today we humbly stand before you to give thanks. We thank you for the completion of another academic year and for giving us the opportunity to play a part in the lives of our students and our new graduates. We are grateful for your guidance, patience, and love as we shared in this important work. Please bless and guide our graduates as they reach this end and as they chart new beginnings. May what they have learned by being here with us allow them to truly care for those in need. May what we have learned from them enable us to do the same. In praise and honor of your grace, we say amen. Now, thank you. Please be seated. On behalf of the boards of Hondros College of Nursing and American Public Education, I welcome you to the Spring 2024 and Summer 2024 Commencement and Pinning Ceremony. I would like to take a moment to introduce and thank those on stage and throughout the venue who have made today possible. Could I please ask the faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized for the very important role that you have played in our graduates' journey. Please give them a round of applause. Also seated on the stage today are Dr. Tanya Lawson, Senior Vice President of Academics for the PN and BSN programs. Dr. Tina Smith, Maumee Campus Dean. Ms. Cindy Hall, Assistant Director of Nursing for the PN program. And Dr. Margaret Waterworth, Assistant Director of Nursing for the ADN program. Again, please help me welcome them all with a round of applause. Graduates, as you enter the nursing profession, you are answering a true professional calling of commitment and care for others. It is a career of service before self. It is for this reason I am extremely honored to introduce today's keynote speaker to you all. She is a seasoned nursing professional with over 30 years of experience in the healthcare field, currently serving as our Assistant Director of Nursing at Hondros College of Nursing. Throughout her distinguished career, she has dedicated herself both hands-on, patient care, and the development of future nurses, combining her deep clinical expertise with a passion for education and mentorship. Her journey in nursing began with a strong desire to care for others and a commitment to making a difference in her community. Over the years, she has held a variety of leadership roles in long-term care and acute care settings. Now, in her role at Hondros College of Nursing, she plays a key part in shaping the next generation of nurses. She supports students with real-world knowledge, compassionate guidance, and the kind of wisdom that only decades of experience can offer. Her leadership style is hands-on, encouraging, and rooted in the belief that nursing is more than a profession. It's a calling. Her commitment to nursing excellence, student success, and lifelong learning makes her a respected leader among colleagues and a trusted mentor to her students. It is my honor to introduce Ms. Cindy Hall as tonight's keynote speaker.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating classes of Hondros College of Nursing, Fall 24 and Winter 25. Congratulations, you did it. And not just the pass an exam kind of did it. You rose above sleepless nights, clinical challenges, personal sacrifices, and moments where you probably asked yourself, can I really do this? And yet, here you are. As someone who has walked the path you're on and has lived and loved this profession for over 30 years, let me just say, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let's take a deep breath together. Feel that? That's pride. That's relief. That's the heartbeat of a brand new nurse. There's a quote I hold close to my heart. Nursing is not for the faint of heart, nor the empty of heart. You all know by now, nursing school doesn't just test what you know, it tests who you are, your perseverance, your grit, your why. You've mastered more than just skills and systems. You've learned to care deeply, to advocate fiercely, to lead even in uncertainty. And through all of it, you've become the kind of nurse the world desperately needs. Now, let's not pretend it was easy. There were probably days you cried in your car after clinicals. Nights you stared at your books with one eye open, hoping osmosis would kick in. And moments when your families and friends carried you through with love, grace, and probably a whole lot of patience. To all the loved ones here today, thank you. You've been the anchor in the storm. This moment belongs to you, too. To the faculty, mentors, and preceptors. You have shaped the minds and hearts of future healers. You've taught these students that nursing isn't just a profession, it's a calling. And speaking of callings, Angela once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. As nurses, you'll find this to be true again and again. Your knowledge is important, but your presence, your compassion, that's real medicine. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. There will be hard days. You will face moments of loss, frustration, and heartbreak. But then, there will be moments that will change you forever. A grateful touch, a whispered thank you, a life saved. And in those moments, you will remember exactly why you chose this path. To do what nobody else will do in a way that nobody else can do In spite of all we go through, that is to be a nurse. Rossi Williams. So graduates, step boldly into this next chapter. Whether you go into long-term care, acute care, pediatrics, psych, hospice, home health, wherever you land, remember this. You are the calm in chaos. You are the advocate for the voiceless. You are the heart in healthcare. You are a nurse. Own it. Wear it with pride. And never, ever forget the power of your presence in someone's most vulnerable moments. In closing, I leave you with this. When you're a nurse, you know that every day you will touch a life or a life will touch yours. Class of 2025 and 2024, go touch lives, change lives, be the light, and never stop learning, loving, and leading. Congratulations, nurses. The world has been waiting for you. Thank you.
I would like to introduce next to the podium, Dr. Tina Smith.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Tina Smith, and I serve as the Dean of the Maumee campus. I have the honor to present your academic awardees. Based on academic performance, the faculty selects student award recipients for categories exemplary to the nursing profession. We will be presenting awards today to students from each respective graduating class. I ask that each recipient come to the stage as their name is called. Our first recognition is the Nightingale Award. This honor is designated for overall excellence and professional attitude, academically and clinically, as well as being a team player and working toward the good of the class. We would like to recognize for the PN Fall of 2024 Day recipient, Jessica Bios. For evening track, Holly Rose. For winter 2025 day track, Bradley Bassey. For evening track, Charity Sanders. For the RN, for fall of 2024, Jacqueline Moses. For winter 2025, Kara Hawkins. Sierra Hawkins.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Next is the Clinical Achievement Award. This honor is given for consistent demonstration of clinical excellence, exemplary patient care, and for being a compassionate patient advocate. We would like to recognize for our PN Fall of 2024 day track, Devin Harris. For evening track, Shauna Cooley. For winter 2025, day track, Stephanie Gorsuch. For evening track, Amir Parker Jenkins.
Sequoia.
For fall, RN Sequoia Shaw. For winter 2025, Jan Heather Deal. The next award is the Rising Star Award. This award is given for demonstrating qualities of tenacity, persistence, and flexibility in pursuit of a degree while tirelessly working to learn and take on the qualities essential to being a professional nurse. We would like to recognize for the PN Fall of 2024 day track, Renee Essler. For evening track, Holly Rose. Winter 2025, Callie Ryan. For evening track, Anika Christie. Congratulations. For RN Fall of 2024, Bashiva Williams. For winter 2025, Karen Stites. And finally, we have come to the Nurse Scholar Award. This award is given to the student with the highest overall GPA in their respective class and programs, as confirmed by the Office of the Registrar. We would like to recognize for PN Fall of 2024 Day Track, Rebecca Kaplan. For evening track, we'd like to recognize Madeline Dowling. For winter 2025, the day track, Stephanie Gorsuch. And for evening track, Kara English. For RN Fall of 2024, Delisha Cabell. And winter 2025, Jakara Walker.
Can we give them all another hand? Great job to all and congratulations. Now, to the students. Many of you may remember that in new student orientation, I tell the class it is a rare year passes without obstacles. And that over the next year, you will have to overcome obstacles in nursing school and in life. I also advise that how you adapt and navigate those obstacles will determine your success. From obstacles such as the demanding coursework, for many of us, the commute back and forth, the emotional involvement associated with your program, and just the mere physical demands of carrying all of the responsibilities associated with life, you overcame and you succeeded. I am proud to say that not only did you overcome the obstacles placed in front of you, but you overcame them with such poise, focus, and dedication. You did not allow for the obstacles to become setbacks. You used the obstacles as a stepping stone that led you to this very day. For this, we commend you. Obstacles aside, one thing students rarely consider is the friendship they will develop over the course of a year. Many of you have built lifelong friendships forged from the fires of nursing school. It is said that friendships and a sense of belonging does not just benefit nurses, they contribute to a healthier work environment. I ask today that you continue in growing your healthcare network. When in the field, remember, you are not alone, and you will always have support. Like I've always told you, keep going, keep growing, and never give up on your dreams or your goals. In closing, graduation marks a new chapter in your life story, and today is the day that we celebrate your success and your accomplishments. To all in attendance, I ask again for you to please stand and show your support for those graduating today. Now, graduates, please stand and do the same for those who supported and encouraged you throughout your journey. Thank you all. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Cindy Hall, Assistant Director of the LPN program, to the stage, who will read to our graduates the history of penning.
The School of Nursing pin is a distinctive mark, rich in history and meaning. It can be traced to heraldry, which is the system of devising and granting insignias for coat of arms. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition dating back to 1855, when Florence Nightingale was awarded a brooch by England's Queen Victoria for her efforts in the Crimean War. It signifies the integrity and tradition of badges worn by the early healers and crusaders of care. Over the course of time, the pinning ceremony has evolved, and for most, marks the passage from that of student nurse role to the practice role, and for some, the attainment of advanced education. Each school adopts their symbol or pin to indicate the excellent nursing educational program the graduate came from. In the pinning ceremony performed today, each graduate will receive a pin that proudly displays Hondros College. Regardless of where your careers in nursing take you, the pin will represent where you earned your professional experience. It signifies the acceptance of the responsibilities of the practice of nursing and the educational preparation of the wearer. The wearing of the nursing pin is a source of pride. It symbolizes the right to serve others and the privilege earned by the graduates of this program.
Dr. Lawson, the registrar, has certified that each PN candidate presented on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate diplomas and the degrees may be conferred.
Would the candidates for the practical nursing program please rise? Now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by Hondros College of Nursing, I now confer upon each and every one of you your respective academic degree for which you have been presented with all the rights, the privileges, and the responsibility. Congratulations.
And now the moment we've been waiting for. Will the candidates for the Diploma of Practical Nursing come to the stage when instructed by your usher? For those who would like to take photographs during the ceremony, we ask you to stay behind the last row of graduates. We do have a professional photographer capturing all the graduates' photos. Also, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. Also, please note that several students will be recognized by wearing a symbolic cord. The yellow cord represents graduating with honors. The light blue cord represents a student who has completed both their LPN and ADN programs with Hondros College of Nursing. And students wearing a red, white, and blue cord represents their service as a military veteran. Thank you for your service. Renee Easler. Katrina Engel. Charity Sanders. For Ms. Sanders, I will always thank God for his grace and mercy during this journey. It was in his plan for me to have this moment. All praises go to him. Jacqueline Murray Bay. Thanks to God for his guidance and my family for their love. Adrian and Kristen, your endless support, encouragement, love, and belief in me made nursing school and graduation possible. Mia Tracy. I would like to thank Brian and Rebecca Steinfield, my family, especially my sisters Mary, Anna, and Molly, and my mom, my friends, especially Emily, Sarah, and Melissa, my Aunt Brenda, and everyone else I forgot. Sarah Davis. I want to thank my husband Tony, and children Kaylee, Noah, Zachary, and Allie for their unwavering support and help in making my dreams come true. Kaylee, Lynn, Ryan. I thank God for giving me strength, to my family, especially my dad, for believing in me. To my big brother, keep watching over us. Annika, Christie. I want to thank my children for giving me a reason to strive for excellence so we can live the American dream. Diane Watson for being my biggest supporter, my mother and sister that is no longer with us, but they saw the best in me. Carolina Solano. Thank you to my two beautiful babies for pushing me harder and being my motivation to keep going even when times got tough. I couldn't have done it without them. Gabriela Solano. A thank you to the man upstairs for the strength to keep pushing me through this journey. Alexis Bryant. A special thank you to my fiance and daughter for being my biggest motivators and for encouraging me to make my dreams my reality. Also, here we have a mother and two daughters that are graduating together, so let's give them a round of applause. Rebecca Kaplan, summa cum laude. I want to thank my husband George, our 5 kids, my parents, sisters, and close friends for supporting and encouraging me to pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a nurse. Jessica Wilson, cum laude. Thank you to my daughters Jersey and Melody, my greatest motivation, and to Mario and my parents, Nancy and David, for your unwavering love, support, and belief in me. Jasmine Tomas. Oh, you did. I want to thank my fiance for supporting me through school and always encouraging me each step of the way. Clarissa Sue Geaton. I want to thank my family and friends for being supportive throughout my journey. Tiffany Thomas. I would like to thank my fiance and family for believing in me, and also myself for never giving up, even when the road seemed never ending. Granny and Uncle Sean, I did it. Quintavia Williams. I want to thank God and my family for helping to make this dream a reality. Santana Bishop. Thank you to my higher power and family for supporting my dreams come true. Sherelle Nicole Parks. To my family, thank you for your endless love. Mom, your strength as a nurse inspired my every step. This achievement is as much as yours as it is mine. LaShawna Lene Hall. First, I want to say thank you, God, and thank you to my family and friends for all their support. And to my boys, I did this for you. You okay? You okay? Kyra Hudson. Thank you, Inez, for the motivation, my sister for the support, my mother for the strength, my dad for the love, and everyone for being there for me. Kyra Cheney. I want to thank God, my children, and my support system for loving and supporting me through this journey. I love you all and forever grateful. Jaleesa Jackson. Thank you, Mama Tam, Kiera, Sierra, and most of all, my baby Jayla for cheering me on through the journey. I love you. Come on. Kiara English, magna cum laude. First, I would like to thank God for being with me throughout this whole journey. Also, my mom, who helped a tremendous amount with Milo. I appreciate you and very grateful. And lastly, thank you to my professors. Rainisha Lofton. To my family, thank you for being my biggest supporters, my safe place, and my motivation through it all. This win is ours. Kimberly Rattray. Thank you all, my family and friends, for all the support and encouragement during this time. Biggest thank you to my children for parenting me and going strong when I couldn't show up. Amir Parker Jenkins. I want to thank God, Pops, and Heaven for the guidance and strength I needed along this journey. Taisha Yasmin Nicole Jeffers. Thank you to my inner circle. I appreciate you more than you know. And to my kids, I hope I made y'all proud. Marquita Curry. I would like to thank God, my children, family, and friends for supporting me on this journey. Lakaya Banks. I would like to thank my daughter, Kaiwan, my son, Dayan, for being my biggest supporters and my reasons for everything. Imani Nelson. Mom, your endless sacrifices, unwavering love, and unshakable belief in me have carried me through nursing school. I am who I am because of you. I love you endlessly. Raven Mumford. I would like to thank my mother, family, and friends for their support throughout this journey. Brittany Correa. I want to thank my kids. You guys are amazing. I also would like to thank Chris, Natasha, Lee, and my mom for always supporting me. Mandy Snyder. I would like to thank my husband Matt and my sister Jessica for supporting me on this amazing journey. I couldn't have done this without you both. And to my dad who passed at the end of term 2, thank you for watching over me. Aquia Vaden. I want to thank God, my son, and my family for making this dream a reality. Thank you, AD, Mom, Russ, Rocky, and Tia. I love you forever. Ashley Crawford. Thank you to my village for always reminding me to focus, encouraging me through struggle, supporting my journey, and listening to me complain. Grandma, I did it. Teresa Jones. To my family, kids, and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, love, and belief in me. I'm deeply grateful to everyone who stood by me throughout this incredible journey. Aisha Price. I want to thank God and my granny for guiding me in spirit, my son Major, mom, grandmother, sisters, family, and friends for their dedication and support on this journey. Hope I made you proud. Thank you. Lakia Studstill. This achievement is for my children whose love kept me going, and my late mother whose unwavering belief gave me strength. I'm grateful to Professors Waterworth, Christie, and Wilcox who guided, encouraged, and uplifted me on this journey. Dean Lawson, the registrar has certified that each ADN candidate presented on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate diplomas and degrees, and the degrees may be conferred.
Would the candidates for the Associate Degree of Nursing please rise? Now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by Hondros College of Nursing, I now confer upon each and every one of you your respective academic degree for which you have been presented with all the rights, the privileges, and the responsibility. Congratulations.
I now ask the candidates for the Associate Degree of Applied Science in Nursing to make their way to the stage as directed by your usher. Again, we encourage everyone to express your pride by applauding and cheering. Sequoia Autumn. Oh, Sequoia Autumn Shaw. It's not how you start, but how you finish. And just like that, I did it. Thank you to my family. I love you. Jasmine William. I want to thank God, my mom, and family for their endless love, support, and sacrifices that made this journey possible. Your unwavering belief in me kept me going, and I am forever grateful. LaTroya Ackland. I want to thank my family for lifting me up and supporting me on my hard days as well as the good days. It's time to head out the country. Bushiba Williams. I want to thank my daughter for pushing me to go into a career that I wanted to be a part of 30 years ago, and due to family, it wasn't my timing. Nicole Hartman. Hard work, dedication, sacrifices, love, encouragement, and support from family, friends, professors, administrators, with deepest gratitude delayed but not denied. Love you all. Karen Stites. I'm deeply grateful to my family and friends who believed in me, lifted me through challenges, and stood by me with unwavering love and support. This journey was never mine alone. I love you and thank you. Abby, come on back, man. I got you. Abby Bike. First and foremost, I give all glory to God. To my beautiful family and friends, thank you for believing in me and being a constant source of love and encouragement. Umora Iwil Umor. I want to thank my family for supporting me, but most importantly, I want to thank my daughters, Zara and Zaina, for pushing me. Love you all. Stacy Stebbins. I want to thank my husband, Rob. He has been there for me through all the hard times, ups and downs, and I couldn't have done it without him. Sabrina Kennebrew. It's because of you all I made it. I love you all. I love you, Mama. Renaya Wilborn. I would like to thank my family for believing in me and always supporting my dreams. Thank you. David Bellamy. Thanks to my mom for her support and my 3 kids, Ezra, Nova, and Noah. What can you do? I could do anything. Anything. I got you. LaKillia Tate. I want to take this time to thank my family for believing in me and always being there to help me through my stressful but rewarding times making dreams become a reality. Ikeda Jones. I am deeply grateful for my family's constant support throughout nursing school. I want to give endless thank yous to God, my mom, friends, my man, my children, and my guardian angel, my dad. I love you guys. LaDonna Renee Willis. I want to thank my husband and children for their patience and support throughout this journey. Sierra Hawkins. First and foremost, I give thanks to the man upstairs. I thank my family for always being there and my newfound friends. Last but not least, I thank myself for believing in me. Jacqueline Moses, cum laude. To everyone who has been a part of my journey, thank you for believing in me, standing by my side, and offering your unwavering support. I love you. Jan Heather Deal. A huge thank you to my team. You know exactly who you are. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. You're amazing for joining me on this crazy yet fulfilling journey. Love you guys. Lisa Shoemaker. I want to thank my husband, Nick, for all the love and support. Alexis Lanier. I just want to give a big thank you to my family for sticking by me during this journey. Your support means the world to me. Brooke White Hake. I want to thank my husband for holding down the fort while I spent the last 3 years in school for my LPN and RN. This couldn't have been possible without your full support. Janiyah Coleman. I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family, and thank you for your support. Joshua McCline. Strong alone, unstoppable together. Thank you to my dad, my friends, and my Hondros family for your unwavering support. This journey wouldn't have been possible without you. Anaya Unique Thames. I want to thank my support system for making this dream a reality. Ashley Farmer. I am thankful for divine guidance. Shanae McFarland. Thank you, God, for giving me strength. To my husband, children, mom, and grandma. Your love and support meant everything. This journey was tough, delayed, but not denied. I'm forever grateful. Tiffany Sanders. Thanks to my kids and husband for believing in me and making the nursing school struggle worth it. It's only up from here. We did it, big RN. Phanetra Wilson. I want to thank my kids, family, and friends for supporting me through one of the most challenging times of my life. And a special thanks to the Fab Four for encouraging me to push through at all times when I wanted to give up. Kyer, thank you. Thank you. Kyer Brown. Thanks for the tough love every step of the way. Without support from my family and friends, today wouldn't be as great. This is never luck, but always God's grace. Say it, okay. Lauren Marshall Rivers. Thank you to my family and friends for loving and supporting me, and God for guiding me. We did it. Crystal Benjamin. Thank you to my family for your continued love, support, and for the many sacrifices you've made. I love all of you tremendously. Kayla Renee West. Thank you to God. With your grace, I stand here today. My kids, your unwavering love guided me. Mom, your support made this RN journey possible. Thank you. Brent Lyles. I give all the glory to God for this achievement. Thank you to my loving family and friends. Your constant support, prayers, and encouragement have carried me through. This moment is ours to celebrate. There you go. Wait. Michelle Murphy. I want to thank God and my family for believing in me and supporting my dream. Also, thank you, Hondros, for pushing me to my potential. Madison DeSantos. Thank you to everyone who supported me along the way, especially my mom and Nana, who aren't here today. Thanks to them, I have this opportunity to be another bilingual healthcare hero. Lewis Price. I want to give a special thanks to my husband for making this possible. Also to my son for giving up the time with his dad so that I can study. And to my mother who was unable to be here but is watching over me from heaven. Carmen Sanabria. Thank you, my love, for your unwavering support and strength. I'm grateful to all who walked this journey with me, and above all, to God, whose guidance led me here. Ashley Herrera. Thank you so much to my family who has supported me throughout this trying journey. Thank you, and I love you. Christopher Hanisco. I would like to thank the Lord, my children, Austin, Kylie, and Connor. Thank you to all my friends and past co-workers for the guidance and support. Shannon Freder. I would like to thank my husband for being so supportive, as well for being a great wife to me, cooking, cleaning through this difficult time in my life. Jakara Walker, cum laude. Thank you to my amazing family for their constant support throughout my nursing school journey. Your love, encouragement, and belief in me made all the difference. I couldn't have done this without you. Justina Agua, cum laude. I would like to thank God, my Term 5 classmates, and my family for helping me make it through this journey. Corey Davis. I'm so grateful to my amazing husband, family, and friends for all of your constant support and encouragement through this strenuous but rewarding time. Thank you. I love you all. Sparkle Holloway. I thank my husband, my mother, my sister, my 5 children, nieces, and nephews for supporting me through this journey and believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Samantha Small. I would like to thank my husband Eric and my kids Hannah, Ricky, and Parker for their support and for being my inspiration to complete this program. I love you so much. Earl LaValle. Thank you to Brad, Robert, and Crystal for always being there to talk me through the tough moments and celebrate all the wins along the way. I did it, Mom. Brittany Chantel Williams. I would like to thank God, my amazing man, family, and friends for all their support and encouraging words during my nursing journey. I appreciate and love you all. Shakira Jones. I would like to thank God, Casey, and my family and friends. Zabrie Croxton. I'm grateful and I owe it to God. Thank you to my village for the love and support throughout my journey. Big thanks to Mr. Croxton for being there through everything. Again, let's give all of our graduates a hand. I would like to invite next to the podium Dr. Marge Waterworth for the Nightingale Pledge.
Please recite after me. Okay, and also get your cue. Okay. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his work. And will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge in skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill. Wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others. In safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. Graduates, remain standing.
We have come to that time in the service where in just a few moments we're going to turn the tassel. So the turning of the tassel represents you going from a candidate to a graduate. So right now, your tassel is on the right, and in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to turn it. We're going to turn it to the left. I always say it goes to the left because what's on the left side? Our heart. And where's nursing? Oh, yeah, that's right, in our heart. All right, it is now time. Graduates, turn your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time our next group of frontline nursing heroes. As you have witnessed, our graduates have all been presented a flower. They will, at the end of the service, give this flower to someone significant in their lives. It could be family member, friend, could be faculty, whomever they did, that they felt contributed to their journey. Graduates, let's turn and face our families one last time, and let's thank them for all their love and support. This is the conclusion of our spring 2025 commencement service. I please ask that each and every one of you remain seated until the stage party and the graduates have a chance to exit. You may meet your graduate in the hallway. Again, congratulations!